The feeling that we want to invoke to the customers coming into this store is that this is a place where they can be in and out real quick. It's high competence, it's a carefully selected assortment, and the quality is high, but the price is a sensible, good price for the customers.
The new store format that we are looking at here is really an attempt from us to do two things. One of all is to be broader and more relevant for more types of customers. So we introduce more product categories. We are always been really good at construction, but here's now a broader set of home improvement possibilities for the customer. And the other really big point with the new format is the whole layout and design of the store.
Well, what's new in this concept is that we have rearranged the whole customer track. This spot here.
Yeah.
So this is a spot where you can get a really clear overview. It's easy for the customers to understand where they find the product that they're looking for, and also in this direction. So you see everything from this spot here. This is one of those categories, departments, that we completely changed the idea of how it should interact with the customers. We built the actual customer track around the service desk, which supports both the cash register but also the paint tinting. And there was one really good reason for that, Matthias.
Well, for efficiency, for the customer, but also for the staff, because we can offer paint tinting, as you are probably doing right now.
Yes.
And at the same time, if there's a customer at the cash point, you can just pop by, and actually, if I'm standing from here, you could see the cash point area really well. Even out to the outdoor area if there's a customer who wants to pay from the car, right?
Yes.
Very efficient for you and the customer.
Very efficient.
We analyzed what kind of home improvement project customers are actually doing these days. I think it was just over 200.
Yes.
And then based out of that, we said, how do we select a small set but still the necessary product that the customers need to do those projects? And then it's really a deep, detailed work through the buyer, the supplier, space management to develop the right assortment component.
This department here really performs for the customers.
And it's a pretty nice experience. And I think combined to previously, there's also more brands mixed with private label, and there's more instructions about what tool to use for what purpose, etc.
Yeah, one thing that we decided on is to develop a garden assortment, because we wanted to be more relevant for more types of projects for the customers, and also to move away from only assortment in construction to the whole actual home. The way that people buy flooring has changed over the years. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, you could have a very small assortment of high-running products, but today people want to choose from a much wider range of products. This is an extension of the traditional assortment that we had just in the store, and we can see how customers are moving from picking up the most common products in the store towards actually ordering online to get it home delivered,
right.
or for pickup in the store for that matter.
And I know that something that is becoming really popular really fast is this floor samples.
True. It's one customer out of 4 that order flooring online have previously ordered a flooring sample to be shipped home or brought from the store.
Right.
So that's a really important factor.
A really important part of the Byggmax experience is, of course, the drive-in.
Yes, this is a very typical cold storage for Byggmax. It's well organized and it's plenty of space. You can park your car by the side to load products, and other cars can get around. We also have a really efficient way of checking out. If you don't want to check out in a normal cash register, you can do a self-checkout.
Efficiency and time efficiency is really important for the customer experience in DIY. Actually, the customers want to do their projects, want to fix their garden or paint the wall and not spend time in the store. If you're a discounter and have the best prices, the lowest prices to the consumer, you need to have the lowest costs. That's sort of in Byggmax DNA for many times, but the whole concept is built around self-service. Another, I think, important element of being efficient for the customer is that the stores are located quite close to where the customers live, so you don't have to drive that far.
Yes.
And we know that for many projects, customers come 10 to 15 times to do a home improvement project. Looking at numbers, we see that it's actually frequency, so that is the most important driver of this. So new customers and customers returning more often is the most important driver of the increased sales.
We know Byggmax has always been a diamond in the rough, and I really think that we are sharpening the edges now on that diamond.